Welcome to Roadshow Home Video. Before the movie, we'd like to show you previews of some of our films. On the 5th floor, there is no escape.
Kelly.
Where am I? 5th floor, Psycho City. Paranoid, schizies, manic depressives, sociopaths, psychopaths, catatonics. No refunds or returns on brain damaged merchandise. Watch your step, please. Once the door closes, here is never. I'll do anything you want. Anything you want.
A new patient has joined our group, Kelly. Kelly, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, but I'm getting out the day after tomorrow.
So why don't you leave now?
You know, I can't help but think that this whole thing, you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for our fight.
Hey, you don't think I tried to commit suicide?
I don't know what to think.
Well, I didn't. Listen, somebody tried to kill me. Have you gone to the police? What have they said?
Talk to them every day,
And?
they want to know who would want to poison you and why.
That guy almost raped me. You gotta get me out of here, Ron.
When you reach the 5th floor, there's no escape. Nobody believes a psycho. The 5th floor.
There's a man lost in here somewhere.
If he is still alive, I'll get him out.
The military wants to experiment inside them. A team of archaeologists wants to explore them. And one man must lead them through the dangers. Robert Powell, Lisa Blunt, Richard Johnson, Anne Haywood, and Timothy Bottoms as Major Stevens.
What are you trying to pull?
Nobody's trying to pull anything, Major. Tradition of Jules Verne and H.G. Wells, the most incredible adventure beneath the earth. Secrets of the Phantom Caverns.
You know, it takes a special kind of guy to push them big old 18-wheelers down the highway. But they're a tough breed, them dudes. They make a 900-mile run in a blizzard look like a trip to church. Whoa, what's that extra $50? What is that?
That's for a hurry-up on a load.
You take that extra 50 and you stick it up where the sun don't shine. And if I wasn't in such a hurry, I'd stick around and assist you. Best I can remember, me and you used to have a good time. You go take one more ride with the old dude. But the way things are now, a fella get himself killed. Breaker 19, you got down, you're gonna fly from a 1033. I'm being shot at with real bullets. See if you can get on that radio and help me find a bear. A bunch of bears. Hell, I can use air force.
Oh, look out, I'll take care of you, sweets.
Oh, take her, get down in the seat. Your mama's gonna kill me now. Oh, me, why didn't I have a girl?
I can bring you to your knees, boy. That don't mean you take the crown.
Give one for your old
Reach back and find some backbone. When your back's up against the wall, they may stack that dick against you, but you can die, so take your guts. When it gets down and dirty, that's when you got to trust your guts. 'Cause when you're rolling, you let the chips fall. In 1948, this man had a vision.
a haunting and terrifying vision of what the world might become before the end of the 20th century. He imagined the world held in a grip of fear and ceaseless war. A world where pleasure is forbidden, where language and history are being systematically destroyed, and where living people simply vanish. The visionary was George Orwell.
The world we are preparing, Winston, is a constant victory, a constant triumph, a constant pressing on the nerve of power. You are beginning to accept it. You will soon welcome it, and finally become part of it. Tell me, Winston, what are your true feelings towards Big Brother?
I hate him.
You must love him. It's not enough to obey him. You must love him. You asked me once what was in room 101. Everyone knows. The thing that is in room 101 is the worst thing in the world.
John Hurt, Richard Burton, Susanna Hamilton, Cyril Cusack. Michael Redford's film of George Orwell's 1984. The film of the book of the year.
For more movie previews, keep watching after the end of this film.
On May 1st, 1949, Karen Brown entered the world in a way you pray all children never will, handicapped. Rejected by her natural mother, she grew up in a special home. But this was not a cruel place. One by one, they tried to reach her, and one by one, they failed. And painfully, they all gave up on a child who had given up on herself. Until one day, a remarkable young woman entered her life, touched by love.
Talk to me. Please talk to me.
An unforgettable motion picture experience.
Lena.
The story of one girl's courage and the selfless dedication of a woman who truly cared. Now Karen dreams of kings, and in her mind, she's dancing.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
We can find out. We can write to him and ask him.
The friendship.
Love you.
The victory.
I love you too.
The story of this girl, this woman, and the king of rock and roll.
Look what just came.
Touched by love. A true story of personal triumph.
Excuse me? Me and my friends are wondering if we give you some of our popcorn, will you come up the back and screw us?
Boy was born in 1966. He sure stood out from all the other kids. The nurses, they were very weak at the knees. Ooh, Melvin. Come on in, Melvin. The son of Alvin. They didn't tell him about his real dad.
Don't do that. It's a muscle.
The nurses, they went very weak at the knees. Ooh, Melvin. The son of Alvin. They didn't tell him about his real dad.
I know. Sex just seems so dangerous.
Don't be silly. Sex isn't dangerous. Sink your teeth into one now.
The son of Alvin. Every day he's on the run. From all the girls who want some fun. God! Melvin, the son of Alvin. They're gonna catch him if they can.
Jennifer.
Jennifer is a loving daughter,
You get all A's now.
I will, Papa.
a hard worker,
You're the nicest girl in the whole class, and you're worth 20 of those spoiled rich kids.
an A student. But the rich kids don't like her.
That hillbilly smells, my dear.
They're doing bad things to her.
Hey, Jennifer. Please give me back my clothes.
They're trying to get rid of her.
I really don't think you belong here, Jennifer.
When you was a little gal, Jenny, you used to feed him yourself.
Please, Papa, forget him.
A knowledge she doesn't want to believe.
All of the congregation, even the old folks, was amazed at your power.
It was wrong. You know it was wrong.
And a power she doesn't want to use. But they just won't leave her alone. And now they've made her mad. Jennifer. She's a holy terror.
They tell you about the hound, laird of the manor?
I heard about that, yeah.
You hear that? He heard about it.
I've done more than heard about it. I've seen it.
There are many things on the moor that are not what they seem. All deceptive and dangerous. And if you had any sense, you wouldn't stay here another night. You'd pack your bags and go.
You always greet newcomers like that?
For God's sake, Sir Henry, leave this dreadful place!
Hey, wait!
But what does it all mean, Holmes?
It means murder, Watson. Cold-blooded, refined, deliberate murder.
Even a wolf has his weaknesses. So now the wolf has a wolf pack. The final showdown belongs to McQuaid. Lone Wolf McQuaid, starring Chuck Norris, David Carradine, Barbara Carrera, and Leon Isaac Kennedy.
Fox is the fastest man on the road, the king of illegal street racing.
You want to put your face in around here, you've got to get my permission to do it.
Mike is the challenger.
Okay, scumbag. Ready when you are.
Good luck.
Don't give me the shits, boy.